Hi, I'm Chef Louie from Big Bear. I've been cooking professionally since I was about 14 years old, and after working in LA and Las Vegas and graduating from culinary school, I moved up here into the mountains to Big Bear, California to live at YMCA Camp Oaks and to cook for kids in our community. We like to teach kids that fueling their body is a responsibility, and in a lot of ways it's an art. I like to take my inspiration for my menus from nature. Nature oftentimes is our best guide and our best suggestions for menus. So I cook with a lot of local products and use a lot of techniques that are very traditional that go all the way back to the Native Americans in this area. Over the course of this video, I'd like to show you a couple of those cooking techniques and talk to you a little bit more about myself and show you my life here at Camp Oaks. Enjoy.
I'm the principal of the Long Beach Unified School District's outdoor school, and we're located up at Camp Oaks near Big Bear City in the San Bernardino Mountains. And each week we send up about 160 to 180 fifth grade students from Long Beach. And while they're here, they're dependent on the kitchen staff at Camp Oaks for providing all their meals, the breakfasts, lunches, and dinners. And oftentimes the children are very concerned about how the food's going to be when they're away from home. And whenever I'm doing my orientations prior to the children coming to Camp Oaks, I always tell them, you'll love the food, it's great. The food is really wonderful, there's plenty of it, you'll like it, there's a wide variety of foods, things that you're familiar with like pancakes, scrambled eggs, and other dishes that you may not be familiar with that you'll soon know to enjoy and love.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome into the Camp Oaks kitchen. My name's Chef Louie once again, and we're going to be doing some lamb today with some locally produced products. And I want to talk a little bit about those before I get started. It's important to use local organic products. You get a much higher quality food, and you encourage the local producers around you to continue to grow and produce some of these wonderful local artisanal foods that aren't shipped all over the country or mass produced. I've got some nice applewood chips that are locally produced. We've been soaking these for a couple of days now in apple cider vinegar and honey to give them some nice flavor. Other smoking agents we're going to use for our lamb, we've got here a nice wild local mint called horehound. It's been used in culinary and medicinal applications up here by the local Indians and local peoples for years, but it's got a nice minty flavor to it. We've got our cowboy cologne sage that we picked down by the lake, and also our little juniper berries are in there too. What I've got right here, this is locally produced buckwheat. Okay, this stuff grows all over wild up here, and we're going to use this. We're actually going to do this almost like a risotto and do a nice little buckwheat as our starch. And then we'll be doing a beetroot salad today with some nice, beautiful, locally produced organic beets. Look at those. They're monsters. And we're going to use the whole thing. We're going to use the roots, and we're also going to use the beet greens, too, in that salad. So we're going to French this rack of lamb, okay? We're just going to take this lamb and cut down further in between the rib bones here and French these out. It's called Frenching, and what we want to end up with is almost like beautiful little meat popsicles. So I'm just taking the fat, cleaning them off, and you end up with a nice knuckle that's nice and deep like that, okay? So I've got my ginormous cast iron skillet, pecans at the bottom of it, and I've got my little cast iron skillet, and we're going to punish these pecans. Freedom! So now we're going to crust our lamb. All I've got here is a plate coated with a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to take my lamb and give it a quick roll just to help everything stick. Remember, we're smoking this. This doesn't have to be absolutely rock solid coated. Pecan crusted lamb, ready to go into a smoker. This is my smoker. I care more about this than most people. We go ahead and pop the door open. Oh, look at that roll out like that. Yeah. That's all of our nice applewood chips, all of our herbs. Everything's going on in here, and here comes the lamb. Okay. Not underdone. Don't underdo lamb. Rare is like medium rare lamb. Touch of white wine vinegar. If there was a TV show, let's say, looking for a chef to be on TV that's entertaining, do you think that Chef Louie would be a good pick for a job like that, and why?
Yeah, when the guy from Hell's Kitchen has a heart attack, Louie can take his place.
Excellent. Awesome. Thank you very much, Travis.
You're welcome.
That's good stuff. I'm Chef Louie. Thanks for watching my tape, and I'd really like to cook for you and share my passion for food with you.